The word is out. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rachakodash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And the title of this video is going to be, The Word is Out. And this video was inspired by a video that Apostle Ariam Lob did recently, and basically in this video, there was a statement that this guy, I believe the guy standing right here where my cursor is at, which is this funky looking mask on, he made a statement about the black Hebrew Israelites and the racial black Hebrew Israelites, which were not black, okay? We are our skin are different shades of brown, so we're not black. But they put that parable, black upon us, to push the vibe out there that we're a negative group of people, when we're not a negative group of people. First off, we deal with balance. When you read the book of Proverbs 11 verse 1, it tells you the Lord, a false balance is an abomination to the Lord. Okay, now when you read the book of Matthews, what did Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly called Jesus, say? He said, be ye perfect even as your Father in heaven is perfect. Now, we can't be perfect like the Most High because we're in these fleshly bodies, but we're fighting to be perfect. So we deal with the positive as well as the negative. So to call us black Hebrew Israelites is a blasphemous statement. But, he basically tried to tie us to a terrorist group. He tried to make us out to be some kind of terrorist group, and he tried to tie the New Jersey attack, which some bugged out dude who claimed to be a part of the who claimed he was a black Hebrew Israelite. He basically carried out some kind of attack, and basically, we do not promote violence. We don't tell people to go out there and do things. We don't tell people to go out there and get violent. But we understand why they are doing this. They're trying to label us a terrorist group because they really want the word of the Most High to stop going out into the world. But when you do that, you'll be fulfilling the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 11, the famine of the word. Because in an hour of martial law, the men of the Lord is not going to be out there teaching, okay? And the internet will probably be off in that time. So you ain't gonna be able to just go on the internet and look for, the secret breakdowns of the Holy Scriptures from the Hebrew Israelites that follow the teachings of Great Millstone. So by them labeling us black Hebrew Israelites, they're basically justifying themselves and using martial law to indefinitely detain us and to bring us before governors and kings, which that is also prophesied in the Holy Scriptures. You know what? I know exactly what scripture it is. Perhaps I didn't open up enough windows here. I'll just type in Luke chapter 21 verse, no, it's way further down past 9. I'll just view the chapter. Okay. see. So this is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you. Who's going to lay their hands on us? The martial law troops, okay? In a matter of fact, it tells you in 2nd Esdras 16, verse 71, which I'm going to get that next. In a matter of fact, it says, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you. Where does persecution happen at? In the court systems. You get persecuted, you get your sentence, and then they carry you off to a prison, whether if it's a FEMA camp, a concentration camp, or a penitentiary, etc., delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. And it shall turn to you for a testimony. Right. Because, well, going out on the highways and hedges is prophecy, right? Going out on the highways and hedges, you know, condemning the wickedness of this wicked society, condemning this wicked society, condemning America, condemning the wickedness that people do, you know. So it's going to turn to us for a testimony because, well, what does it say in Revelation chapter 19, verse 10? It says the spirit of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. Okay. Let me see if I can find that, because there's also another one. It could be the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter. Matthew chapter 24, verse, let's see, 24 verse 16. Let's see what happens here. Let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains. Okay, let me see. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many, you see. Shall arise. And let me see. Wherefore. Okay, so then. See, Bible. You see, because there was another one in the book of Matthew, but when they but when they deliver you up, okay. See, Matthew's KJV. Okay, so it's in Matthew's the 10th chapter. So Matthew chapter 10 verse. So here we go. The book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 17. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues, like how I told you in the book of Luke, the 21st chapter. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. Right? But when they deliver you up to the court systems, when you're standing in a court system, you might be dressed in an orange jumpsuit, your arms and your legs might be shackled. Take no thought how or what ye shall speak to the judge, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. Okay, so the reason why they're labeling us black Hebrew Israelites is because really they want to find some kind of justification to sending these martial law troops to indefinitely detain us, put us in chains and shackles, put us in a holding center so we could be taken to a judge and a court system the next day and be scourged by the judges. Okay, and we're going to be questioned concerning the Gentiles and them. Well, concerning the Gentiles, yeah, we're going to be considered. We're going to be questioned considering the Gentiles and probably a bunch of other questions. You know, but like Yahweh said, meditate not in your mind what you shall answer, because it's going to be the Lord that's going to speak through. It's going to be the Lord that's going to speak through your mouth in that day. Okay. No, you might think that you might answer roughly, but then the Lord might put the spirit on you to be calm when you answer. Or you might think you're going to be calm when you answer, but then the Lord might put the spirit on you to be rough or austere when you answer. You know, so don't meditate upon what to say. But again, we're not a terrorist group and we're not Black Hebrew Israelites. Okay? We are the Hebrew Israelites as it is written in the Holy Scriptures. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 64, verse 1. Hear my word, O Yahweh. In my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Okay? Who whet their tongue like a sword. Yeah, hold on. It said, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, you know? Because